All right. All right. Now that I know I have my audio settings kicked around properly, welcome back. We have 3 2x10 strips right down here and a 10x10 plate right there. I am going to quickly, however, double check to make sure that my audio is in fact working. I'll be right back one more time. I do promise I won't be gone long. And now that I've confirmed that I am in fact audible, thank goodness for having multiple devices, am I right? All right, music is kicked back on. Let's get back to business. And I know that one view up there is me, so we're just going to ignore that. You're going to take a 2x4 white plate right here, right back over here, yeah? Just like that. From there, we're going to grab these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, come on, 7. Now, following along, ow, my fingers. You're going to make sure this lines up with a 2x4 gap between the plate. Just like that. 4-bit gap. I'll lift this up so you can see a little better. Also, let's dim that light a little bit. There we go. Mid should be fine. Middle distance. There we go. So, one more plate right there. Following. One plate here. One strip here. One strip here. One strip here. One strip right there. One strip right there. Very nice. Following this, a single 2x4 in gray is going to go right there. And you want to make sure that you arrange it there so there's one little pip right there to separate it off. So that there's 5 and 5 total on each end. Yeah? Now, 2x4 and 2x4 plate once again. 1, 2. And then a 1x2 plate. Right like that. You know, YouTube ads, I really wish you would play less video game ads, especially the garbage that is mobile games, because they really are just the bane of existence at this point. I digress. You now want one of these brown rod bits. You're going to come back over to here, one over, down, and over 2. Right there. We're going to grab one of these gents over here, and it's going to go right here. One there, and this one's going to go over here. Okay, come on, don't fight me. Thank you. Much better. See what happens when you don't fight with me? Now, We're going to get to these in just a little bit. I want to make sure we got the rest of this gunk finished off first. Oh, wait a minute. Nope. I have this not quite far enough over. Surprise, surprise. Okay, not a problem. Time to just pry everything up and try again. No big deal. I'll tell you exactly what I did wrong once I get there. There. So what you want to do, that white plate has to be over one space, just like that. Threw me off it a little bit there, didn't you? Didn't you? Why does it still look like it's off? Okay, I might have... No, I can't have that in the wrong place, though, because everything else is right where it should be. So what the heck is going on here? Did I measure incorrectly? No. 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 How dare you? No. How dare you tell me I have it wrong? No. What has happened? What is going on here? Is there something I missed? Nope. That's exactly how that's supposed to be. Whoa, hold on. Let's just not lose any of that. Where be me tweezers? What happened to those over here? Okay. I can't have done this wrong. Everything is measured out right. So why are you acting like I have you wrong? Okay. This time I think I just measured incorrectly. So there's like that. What it wants you to do is first off not knock off that flip-flap and flour. Friend. Thank you. So the white plate over here is supposed to be one tick off from the edge over here. And that's supposed to be one tick off of that, angling back towards where it's supposed to be over here. This is then going to be one tick off from the edge of the green, keeping everything nice and in order. So I'm just going to nudge the brown pole right over one piece. And then just nudge these plates over one at a time to match up. Not you, sir. Not you. Stay down. Stay down. Thank you. There. Just like that. Very good. Now, to put the rest of our striplings back in, excuse me, my goodness. Everything wants to run away today. And I'm putting things down in the wrong places. Huzzah, huzzah. No worries. I can fix it. I am the one with the capacity. So what they actually want you to do, in all point of fact, even though this still looks wrong, one plate here, one plate slightly offset this direction, with the little plate over here. It still looks wrong in the instructions, though. I don't know what the heck is going on. It doesn't make a lot of sense. Yeah, okay. So that's right where we're supposed to be in the first place. We need a dark gray corner, a single dark gray 1x3, of which I seemingly have quite a lot. Where's my dark gray 1x2s? Okay. There. Now everything feels right. Go to hell, King Shot. Or is that supposed to be brown? I think it's supposed to be brown. Yeah. Okay, it's supposed to be brown. I've grabbed the wrong piece. It's fine. It's fine. We can course correct. It's fine. 2 of these. 1 of these. And 1 of these. So what we're going to do, over here, we're going to find this plate right here. We're going to go 1 spot up from there and right toward the corner, put down a brown 1x2. We're going to put down 1 more, offset by 1 space like that. Grab your corner. You're going to angle it like this, right there. And then the 1x3 goes right there. Right there. Thank you. So 1x2, 1x2, corner, 1x3 in brown. Water. Much better. Okay. This side next. Nope. Over here next, actually. We need 1 of these. 2 of these. Oh. No. There we go. You're going to come apart if I have to make you do it. Oh, we actually needed 2 of these. And another 1x2 in brown. I said another 1x2, not 2 of them. Thank you very much. So what we're going to do, from down here, one 2x2 over here, 1x2, excuse me, going like this. Oh, what? Boom. Hyper zoom. I'll pull the board around to where we need to look at when we need to get there. No need to worry. I'll take care of you. So, actually, you want it in this orientation, and it's going to go just like that right there. Same thing here is going to go right like that. And then your 2x2 remaining right here is going to go right in that little gap. Like that. Bam, done. Now, we're going to continue working on, once I get this in frame here, this edge all the way down and across the blue and the gray and the brown, and then all the way back up here, and then all the way along here. Kindly take a hike, ads. I'm almost better off going back to my iPod, but those headphones hurt. And I don't think that they work with this particular version of Bluetooth, so I'm kind of hooped. So, starting here, let me get everything back in position for you. Starting down here, you're going to take another green single, and it's going to go right in there. Go. From there, we need our one light green 2x8. That's going to go right here. Fit. 2x10, same color. This is going to go right about here-ish. You want to make sure there's a 2x2's worth of square space right here on the edge, like that. Then 2x10 right there. 2x10 right there. 1x10 right here. 2x3 is going to go right here. And then 2x4, I should say. Math is apparently hard for me at this hour. And 2x2 right there. 2x4 right there. Math, work with me, please, math. Brain, are you awake in there? It's too late for you to be sleeping, brain. Oy. Now, dark green single right here. Two by four dark green right here. Gonna set that aside because we'll need that later. Did I not pack the bits I needed for this? It looks like I didn't. Frack damn it. And I call myself good at my job. Apparently I'm not. I need two of those. Good. Two of those. And this is why we keep the bag of infinite wonderment on hand, just in case I forget something, because I'm bound to, and I need to get it out of the bag. I do this all the time, and it hurts. Anyways, 2x10, right there. You want there to be a single line gap in between. Whoa, where's my tool again? You need a single line gap right in here between these. Everything still feels like it's off kilter, and I don't understand why. Other 2x10 right here, and then 2x4 right over here. You now need a brown 1x2 in the diagonal right up to the right of that, right here. One of these, ho, 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 ho. Am I sure about that? Nope, because I goofed. Hang on. So what you're actually supposed to do is take your little corners. You see the little green cylinders here? You're going to go like this. And like this. This is then going to go right here. And there's a green 1x3 that goes right here. I don't need two versions of the same song. Thank you, guys. Calm down. Thank you. Jesus. YouTube, get your act together. If it's not so many mobile game ads that it makes me sick, it's two of the same song back to back. Calm down. Do better than this. I know you can. I know you can't have given up all your potential already. Oh, no, wait. CEOs in NFTs and crypto. All hope is lost. So, from this guy, you want to go down 3 and over 1. So 1, 2, 3, 1 here. One and 2, just like that. For our next order of operations, we're going to need 2 brown 2x3s and a brown 2x4. One of these is going to go exactly 1 space away from the gray over here. So just like so. Grab our 2x4. I said grab my 2x4. Thank you. Right there. And right there. We're then going to come over here to our green. Die. Not literally, but figuratively. Please, horse girls, go away. You're too viral with your marketing. Go away from me, please. Jesus. Okay, so this is going to go right here. 2 spaces up, just like that. Now we're going to grab 1, 2, 3 more of these. One space off from here. We go 1. We go 2. And we go 3. Just like that. Excuse me. So now we need brown 2x2, brown corner, dark gray corner. And the way these are going to work is just like this. Brown corner is going to go on the edge. Use this as your buffer spot. Actually, hold on. We also need there. There. We also need light gray 1x4, 1x2, and 1x3. So the way we do this is simple. Start with the 1x3. 1x3 is going to go right on top of this gap here, like that. 1x4 is going to go right across from this stud to this stud here. The 1x2 is going to go right up here in that little gap. And from there, 1x4. Right there, you will go corner. Right in here. Other corner, the gray one, right there. Just so you can hopefully see that a bit better. From over here, slowly all the way over this side to over here. I know it's a bit difficult to see with the light. I'm doing the best that I can for you. Can't really do much here. I got to make it so you can see but not be blind, you know? We actually need one more of all of that. This now goes, another one, right over here, right there. We get another brown corner right there, and then another dark gray corner right over here. There, everyone nice and flush. We now need 3 more dark gray 1x3s. You're going to count 1, 2, 3 away from the indent of the dark gray corner, and then you're going to just carefully line these up the same way we did over here and over here. Staircase pattern, just like that. Bam. Don't worry, I'll give you a bit of a review when we get to the end. Okay. So we finished with this section here. We copy pasted this little bit over here to this side. And now we have 1, 2, 3. Make sure everyone's nice and squeezed into place. There we go. Now, one space away from this little guy here, we put this down. And then that down. Brown 2x3 and 2x2 respectively. Gray round studdling, just like that. 1x4 clear plate cover. 1x2 plate cover, or cover plate, whatever you want to call it. White 2x8, right there. Right, white 1x8, right there. And now we just reverse that process all the way back down. Nope. I grabbed the too big piece. Of course I did. So once again, 2x2 brown, right there. 2x3, also brown, right there. But we're not quite done yet. No siree Barbarino. We need whichever one of you wants to pop free first would be very welcome. Woo! Thank you for volunteering. These two green 2x2 rounds. This is going to go about like this, it looks. Just like that. 1 and 2. Okay, let's just zoom that back out again. There we go. Now you can see everything. I'll just lift the panel up when I need to show you something close up, yeah? Grab some water. Ah, much better. Okay. 3 more of our 1x3s. Once again, measure out 1 spot away from the dark or the brown 2x3 over here. And then staircase the dark gray bits. Just like that. Thank you, keyboard. I did not need you today. Need to get you like a pin mount or something to hold you on the wall so you don't keep doing this and you stay out of my way. I might be able to pull something like that off later, but not right now. Anywho's. We need 2 of those. The last 2 that we have, 2 of these. And 2 of these. Along with 1, 2, and 3. 3. Before we continue, you're going to have a light gray 2x8. That's going to go 2 spaces away from the 2x2s. So the 2x8 and the 1x8 here. And then just above that, another 2 spaces is a 1x8 in the same color. Just like that's how you want that to look. Everyone's nice and squeezed into position. Everything's nice and solid. Okay, before we get too into the music, back to over here. 1x4 right here. 1x3 up in the front. English is hard, okay? even though I speak this crap on a regular basis, I still can't grasp it. It hurts to think about, okay? Calm down. Sounds to me like I'm the one who's got to calm down here. Anywho's. Like that. Like that. And like that. Back down we go. Once again, grab ourselves a couple of these gentlemen. And our 1 2x4. We're going to go. Oh, hold on a moment. Did I come with enough of these 1x3s? I don't think I did. So I'm going to have to go back into the bag of doom and find 2 more of them. Oh, yay. Isn't that going to be fun? Fun, dandy times. Come on, there's got to be at least one in here. I'm not doing the freaking cut one up maneuver again. You're shutting up. Thank you. There they are. If anyone wants to know what's on the playlist, hi, Yorokonde. Okay, so skip 3 spots from the inside of the indent there, plant. From that point, staircase. Skip 1 space from the bottom of that last one, right there. 2x4, 2x3. Rapid fire, lightning round. Excuse me. 1 space away, again. Just like that. So now lift it up again. Two by three brown. You're going to start from over here and go up exactly 3 spaces and plant. So like that. Bam. That's where you want him. Brown, 1x2. Right there. Brown corner, right there at the other edge of the green. Another brown corner wrapped around the top of that, like so. 1x2, right there in that gapling over here. Very carefully. Listen here, bucko. Go into the slot. You've only got... That's my fault. I'm trying to put it in the wrong spot. Okay, I'm going to kill myself laughing. Just ignore me. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Ah, crap. Okay, top side. Over here. You're going to go to the end of this plate and pop that down right there. Immediately across from it, you're going to grab more of your corners. Follow along, if you please. One right here. 1x4. Corner right here. Now we need 1x4. All of this is brown, by the way. Two by 4 in brown. Right there. Why do I get the distinct feeling I might have just enough pieces for this? Did I actually pack this correctly? My God. Whew. We'll see about that, though. Brown. Right there. Brown. Right there. And then this gentleman, the stud topper, goes right over here at the bottom of that corner, just like so. That green goes right here. Brown 1 by 3, 2 spaces away from where we were just working, right over here. One of these green round guys, not over there. Thank you for volunteering yourself. Excuse me. You're going to drop 2 spaces down from here, that pip, just like that, and place. Now, crud. If I want more value for my music, I gotta go find a way to find the songs I like and put them on my iPod. That way I can do away with your ads, YouTube. Nope, that's a stud. There, you. That is not the right shade. We need the lighter shade of that if you don't mind showing me one. There we go, finally. Okay, so I might actually just want to keep. Now we'll get back to it. It's fine. I need 2 of these anyways, so. Did I actually need 5 of these? It says I did. I just don't know where number 5 is going to get put. Because as far as I'm seeing, I only need 4. I don't know, man. I think they're just messing with me, but we'll deal with that later. For now, what we're going to do is set this over here. Okay. Now, we need one of these. This is going to go right over here. You want to go off of the strips. 2x8's over here. 2x10 starts here. You want to go 1 off the 2x10 over here, right onto the top. Just like that. 2 spaces away, you're going to go this guy, followed by I see what you're pulling now. I didn't need that. I needed this guy. Aren't that special? You're going to be very careful, and you're just going to wedge that little slope right in there like that. Another 2 spaces over, you're going to go 1 with your brown piece, and 2, come on, don't fight with me, like that with your brown piece. On the other side, go away, horses! Thank you. Sheesh, this was a mistake. So 3 spaces away, you're going to plant down your slope with a pip, just like that there. Two spaces over here. 1. Grab your little wedge spacer, just like that. One by 3 brown right over here. Thank you for volunteering, friend. Green round is going to go right over here. And then everything we built over this side, we're going to just flip-flop and do the same on the other. So, to start off with, corner. 2x4. Excuse me, my goodness. I'm gassy tonight. I do apologize for the rather uncouth noises. Wedge that down because I feel like it's coming loose. Grab our other stud topper right there. 1x4 is going to go right here. Bam. Right there. 2x2 right here. Corner right over here. So it's not exactly the same, but it's exactly the same. Just with a couple of extra pieces. Another stud right there. One by three right over here, a space away from that. And your final brown corner is going to go right over here like this. Just like that. And now your final one of these, 2 spaces down from the pip over here, right across the seam of these 2 plates. Done. And there's that done. Okay, but what were these other... I only needed 2 of these, so I didn't need these. I guess I pulled out a few too many extras. Similarly, I had what I needed for this one. I grabbed an extra by accident. We had more than we needed. It's fine. This sort of thing happens. So, now we're to the point where we're making foliage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, stay over here, thank you, 9, 10, 11, we're going to set those aside over here. We now need exactly 11 of these, nope, 22 of the leaves. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Didn't need this either. Did I miss a blue? So a green bit somewhere here? I feel like I might have it. I don't know where I left it. Oh, yeah. Right over here. Green 1 by 2 goes right up here. You want the end piece on this side lining up with that piece right here. Yeah, let's just filter all of these out of here. Come here. Thank you. Now, what we're going to do here, with the runaway wanting to prove himself, we're going to make exactly 11 of this. Exactly 5 trees like that. Going to do that by taking one of these tri-leaves, place it on top at any angle, then immediately take another one and layer it immediately over top of the other one like that. Even though that kind of looks a bit more satisfying, I might just do that instead. Come on, don't do that to me. And just keep working at these until they're all done. And there's 11 of those trees. Now, with these, we're going to make more flower bits. Ooh, nice. Open, get 3 of these. Open, get 3 of these. Am I missing a yellow one? I'm missing a dang yellow one. I gotta get myself a yellow flower bud. My goodness, this is embarrassing. I see you in there. I find you and I make you work for me. Okay. Doing that. Okay. One more of that. And then as soon as we're done with this last pile of poles and these 4 green bits over here are going to be their own little bits of fluffery. We're going to take care of those in just a bit, though, because now that we're done with the flowers, I need to take a bathroom break. I'll be right back. I will not be gone long. I promise you. No more than a couple of minutes. You have my word on that one. And, as promised, back in a couple of minutes. Okay, so this step is very nearly finished. We're going to start at the top with our flower bits, work our way around to all of our other bits and pieces. So, We're going to zoom in on the top again, just so I can show you everything. From the top one, yeah. So from the top over here, 1, 2, 3, up, plant your flower. Just like that. Do the same on the other side of this right here. 1, 2, 3, up, bam. Excuse me. Now for the first of our trees, we're going to go like this. From the flower, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope, but that's wrong, because that's supposed to be over here, so I don't know. Our last flower, however, is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 right here, and then 5 spaces away from that, technically 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Grab one of your little stalks. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and up 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, up 1 here. Another tree 4 spaces away from that. About like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ah, 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 ah. 10 spaces. Ah, ah, ah. I don't know. I have no idea why I just went into Sesame Street's count. I have no idea. Anyways, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spaces for that guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 right there. And now for a quick bit of a detour, grab your pillars and you're going to follow along with the following here. Okay? So where's my tweezies? Just like that. Get a nice firm grip. Down 2 over 2. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Just there. Away from him. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right there. Grab another one. So you're going to go all the way down to the bottom of this plate here, move over 2 spaces, nope, 3 spaces, just like that. And for the time being, we're done with these guys. Back to the trees. So you're going to follow this path over here, this pillar here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. So 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, I know what that is. Okay. No. One, two, three, four, five. That to there. I'm basically guesstimating now because I honestly don't know. Somehow I wound up with not enough of those. So guess what I get to go digging for? There. Nope, this one's supposed to be that many. Never mind. I thought I miscounted again. I was wrong. So now we do tree, pillar, tree in here. Very good. And that's that stage done. Flip it over. Grab step 5. Step 5. Not that you can see that because you're too zoomed in. Never mind. I'll fix it. Not a problem. Okay. So this time I'm going to start off making the foliage. Well, that's interesting. Why do I feel like Sephiroth is coming to clean my backside over here? Oh, wait, probably because his theme song just randomized up. Thanks a lot, YouTube. Now I feel like I'm in danger. I'm in danger. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. At least I'm having fun, yeah? There we go. Excuse me. Woo! Just set up our flower bits. Why am I missing a pink? You're not about to make me go sifting around to the dump for one, are you? Nope, I just decided to go walkies. That's fine. Move all of our flowers over to here. So now, plate. Two, three, four of these. Oh my God. If you can't be bothered to advertise with a real person, then don't advertise at all, because your game can't be that good if you're having a robot advertise for you. Thank you again, keyboard. There. Nope, that's not going to do it. Well, just hope for the best, I guess. That's the best I can do. Anywho's. 2x10 right here. 2x4 right here. 2x10 right up here. 2x4. 2x10. 2x10. And then inside the square that's remaining, grab yourself a 10x10 and wedge that in right on in there. Bam, done. Now over to here, which is where things are going to get really messy real quick. Trust me when I say it's going to get real messy real fast. So, starting us off, once again, another 2x10. Wow, holy crap, calm down there. We're going to try and carefully wedge it underneath the tree and behind that little stalk there. I didn't want you to do that. Why didn't you just have me do this last step? What is the matter with you? Why do this to me now when I've already got plants in here that make this difficult to do anything? There. Got it in. Okay, so we also need the 2x8s. We need 4 of these and 4 2x10s. So what we're going to do, right from alongside this here, 2x8, 4 of them in a row, back to back to back. Just like that. Come on. Yeah. Make sure that's squeezed in nice and tight. There. 1, 2, 3. From here, 2x10, 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 2x10. 4 more of these guys. Might as well just separate them off while I'm here to make some time and effort, or save some time and effort. 1 back in there, behind that little plant. And then we just put in a total of 4 of these, lateral just like this. And finally, don't you fight with me. Thank you. Another 10x10. Just like that. There. Excuse me. Also, plate right there. One by 4 plate here, or plate cover, whatever you want to call it. Just like that. Little brown studs go on either side of these. Just like that. Now we grab these 2. This one is, hold on. We actually need this guy first, a light gray 2x6 to go right over here. Plate 1 goes here. Nope, 1 up, like that. Plate 2 goes like this. Just like that. Nope, incorrect. Skip 2 spaces over and then plant that down. Something about this feels a little bit off. Just going to carefully move everything over 1 space and hope to God that does the trick. Don't you run away from me, you little jerk bag. There we go. Everything looks much better now. So what you want to do with that is make sure that it sits on the cusp, the seam of these 2 plates here. Make it nice and even. And now we do what we do everywhere else and wedge a whole bunch of 2x10s right into place. What? That ain't right. How the hell did that get in there? You don't belong in here. What are you doing in here? Wait, what? I grabbed the wrong piece. That's why that's in here. No. They are all the same size. Okay, let's start from the top then. On sale, on sale. Shut up about on sale. I'm going to put you on sale. Thank you. On sale from existence, that is. My God, stop talking. That was the problem. I just put it in the wrong spot. That's it. For the love of God, keyboard, knock it off. Yeah, there we go. There. Whoa. Right here. What? Now that don't make no sense. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whatever you say, though. That's what you want. I'm not going to argue with you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tree. There. Nope. There. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tree. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Damn tree. Why are your posts weird? Why are they all weird? Ugh. That's too far away. Hang on. That is not right. Nope, that is correct because I have to go down from here now. So 1, 2, 3, and 2 over. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. No. Okay, to hell with that idea. We're going to do this the other way. So from here, find about here, 1, 2. That's where you want that to go. Grab your other post. That's going to go 4 spaces away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't you do this to me now. We're having a good time. Stay. Thank you. Oh, my elbow. Okay, so on this plate, you want to be 4 down from the top. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1 over. Right there. Now we can use this as our guidepost. Except that we can't. One over here. One over there. Oh, come on now. Stop fighting with me. I'm not in the mood for you to fight with me, Potter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1 over. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's not right. So you go here, and you actually do go along the edge here. Fine by me. Works for me. You go over here. Three, right there. Okay, now hold on. We're going to leave these other posts aside for the moment so we can plant some flowers, so to speak. Huh? Okay, what the heck is going on here? Okay, let me flip this around. Yeah, that's the way that's supposed to go. Another flower is supposed to go over here. Right there. On that exposed green 1x4, right here. One, two, three, four, back one. One, two, three, four, five, six, right there. There we go. So now we have one more flower piece to put into position and a whole bunch of posts. Okay. Just use the plate. Use the plate as your example for this next one. So you're going to go like this. From the corner here, 1, 2, 3, 4, and post. Two. Okay, so one more time we can do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Okay, let's try it again. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Don't fight with me again. I will hurt you. Not that I can really hurt you because you're inanimate, but you know what I mean. And then this goes up 5 spaces. 2, 3, 4, 5 there. And now we need to fish out another post out of the bag because that one went walkies. Rhythm of Motion by Tumix. Excuse me. Don't. Okay, back into the bag of magic we go. So before I do anything else, these little 1-stud plates are going to go right down here. You see the little round studs? You're going to put them on the bottom ones. Now, these 1x2 half slope are going to go 1. Stop fighting with me. Go in where you're meant to go. Thank you. Stop. There we go. And our final post is going to go right there. Thank the gods that's over. That was painful. That was genuinely painful. Your 2 green of that same piece. Hang on. Not cooperating at all. I'm getting very annoyed. Thank you. Stay put. So, you notice over here we had the 1x2 half slope. We have a green one of that down here that goes here, and another one that goes here. We're going to grab more of those, but the gray ones. 1. 1, 2. Put that down. I'm going to find you. You know what? I think I see it already. Get over here, you little bastard. Sorry for the language. I don't like when things make a run for the money, so to speak. So, on both sides, 1, 2, 1, 2 in the green. And you're going to do that on the other side as well. One, 2, 3, 4, Yogi. I don't know where that came from. Just ignore me. There. Now 1, 1, 2. Okay. Your 1 stud slope piece is going to go right here. Okay. So now what you're going to do is right over here. Wedge that on in here. I'm getting tired of your garbage, friend. Stop it. No, actually. No, I was right. So 1 over here. Just like that. Can you please just go where I need you to go? Because it's the only place you're supposed to be going. Thank you. Go! Stop fighting with me. Hang on, I see the problem. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. You thought you had me pegged. You were wrong, Plastic. I am the one who has you in a bind. Yes, I do. Ha 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 ha. There. Oh my God, really? Does it? I wouldn't have known if I hadn't actually tried it myself, and it's boring and it's really dang difficult. Needlessly, it's a coin sort game. It shouldn't be that hard. But no, we have to make it hard by the 30th coin and keep resetting progress because we're dummies. Okay, you're just going to be a problem no matter what, aren't you? So if you're going to be the same two, then I'll just chip you down all the way to the base. Just like that. Thank you. And then two more over here. So hoping that yours comes with more of the pieces you actually need and you don't have to cannibalize any pieces to get what you have to have. Gray slope, gray slope, brown slope, brown slope. Brown slope, brown slope, gray slope. Two grays, also two grays. And that is the extent of stage 5. We're nearly 2 hours in. Holy moly. Why not? Well, let's go for one more. I think I've got just enough juice for one more step. This one feels like a real small one, too. You know what? If there aren't enough pieces in this one, we might just do number 7 as well and call it a day. Who knows? 7 looks like it's going to have a lot of pieces, though. Okay. Oh, good. The theme from Witch of Mercury. Hooray! Why not? Yay! I forgot I can't really hum that or you know, do the beat to it, or YouTube might call me out on that one. I might want to keep my mouth shut if I want to keep doing these. Okay, so I need 2x4, which is going to go right there. Another 1x4 right over here. Grab 2 of these. And 2 of these. I don't know why I'm cackling like that. Just ignore me. I seem to have also packed too many of these because I only needed 4 and I have 5. Oh well. Oh well. One more into the bag. Good. So over here, what we want to do your 1x8s are going to go right over here in your white, like that. Tweezers. 1. Grab it. Thank you. Tweezers. Just like that. Perfect. Perfect. Whew. We'll get to that in a bit. Nah, screw it. I can do that now. Why not? We're here. So, all the way down here, where we put down these 2 slope pieces, we're going to go 1 like that. We're going to go 1 like, come on. Cease thy pointless fighting. Thank you. Excuse me, my God. There you are. We're now going to do the exact same thing on this side over here. Boom. Pull this over here. 1, 2. Excellent. Another brown slope is going to go right over here, while the other one is going to go on the other side over here, like so. We have one more, which is going to go right back here. Hey! Sharp! Ow! Ow! Guys, cut the sharpness, please. Holy crap, I don't need to be putting holes in my fingers. Ah! Jeebus Christmas, that hurt. My God, man. Ow. So, green single square over here, 2x2 double slope over here, and then just do the same thing on the other side here. Bam. For these, 1 and 2 more there. And then we need just one of these guys to go right over here. One of these. Oh, actually, this goes over here first. One here. There, thank you. And this one will go right over here. We have one more of these, which is going to go over here on this side, like that. And that's the entire bottom section done with. Holy moly, my fingers hurt. You guys really don't need to make this stuff so sharp, you know? I'm going to break my fingers doing this. Break them clean off. Amputation. Who's going to pay for that? Not me. Take your horses and leave. Jesus. Oh. There's the other pillar that went walkies on me earlier. Just decided to jump down onto the freaking plate. Okay. This one. Just like that, and just like that over here. So you're going to put 1x2 light gray over here, and over here, right behind that post. Light gray 1x4 right behind the 1x2 on both sides. Light gray 1x3 right on top of the 1x4 on both sides. Whew, we're getting somewhere, folks. We're getting somewhere. You stay over here. That's not where you're needed. You're not needed on the floor. Thank you. Excuse me again. My goodness. I am a gas bag tonight. You're now going to gather up all these little pieces that kind of look like little benches. And in some kits, they might actually just be benches, but here, they are effectively guard railings. Okay, so what we're going to do with these, you want to angle them with this long flat side facing out, like that, on the edge of the middle section here, all the way around the edge. You look a little broken. I have to see if I can find one to replace you because you're a little bent. Currently finishing on the playlist is Love Reflection, also by 2Mix. Both their songs, both that and Last Impression, which was earlier, are songs from Gundam Wing, which I have not seen but I've heard good things about. Nope. Ooh. I gave myself a jump scare right there. Holy crap. Thought there was someone behind me. There's no one there. I love it when I do that to myself. Who needs Five Nights at Freddy's when you've got one seat of computer? Crap in a basket. Okay. Life is fun. Life is grand. Life just sometimes gives you a good spook for the fun of it. You're having too much fun, jerkwad. Boo! Uh-oh. Do I have enough of these? I hope so. Otherwise, I gotta go dig around the bag again. Please just let me get you in there. Okay, get out of here, tree. I'm gonna have to dig in the bag for some more pieces. You know what? That's fine. There, thank you. Now I can get some more pieces in here without your input. Thank you very much. Oh Oh yeah, I'm way understocked on pieces here. That might be why. Yeah, that's a problem. It's supposed to be 5 and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So me being dumb again is just me being dumb again. I just need... Thanks for nothing, guy! Get out of here. Okay. Let's just put these in the back over here and figure out if I'm still missing pieces before we put those trees back in where they're supposed to go. There. There. Now you might be wondering why I moved a couple things around. That would be because we actually need to have one of these here. And if I have one more of those, which I do have 3 actually, woo! You son of gun, you. You piece of the dog. The bad piece of the dog. How dare you? How dare you? There. You absolute... Stay put, thank you. I don't know why some of you are weaker than others, but you really should be. Okay, leave it there. I'm tired of fighting with that thing. Okay, so I am missing about 3 or 4 pieces. Of course, I would manage to miscount everything. I'd miscount my own toes if I didn't have to clip the toenails off of them frequently enough. 1. 2. Come on. Okay, let's just see if this is enough first. I can guarantee it won't be, but we're going to see. 1, 2. Nope. We need at least 2 more. Nope, at most 2 more. Okay, so please show me 2 more of these without the tweezers getting stuck on the bag, if that's something you can accomplish. Excuse me. Give me 1 more, if you please, and then I can be out of your hair and you can be out of mine. Stop with the ads! I don't mind listening to this one again. It's been a while. I might just have to use Mr. Bendy. There's nothing I can do about it. Nope. Just Mr. Bendy Gums. Okay, we're going to do something a little different then. We're going to just come to the back over here and swap out one of the good ones with Mr. Bendy back over here. No one will ever know the difference. Hooray! Good news, everyone. Surgery has been successful. And the best part, no one will ever know the difference. Who's going to be looking at it from the back, of course, after all. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 6, I said. Thank you. I don't know where this came from. I don't need it. Oh well, back in the bag of wonderment for you. Oh Lord, I'm losing my mind. Where the fuck do I even need these? Excuse the language. Where do I use these? They're nowhere in here. Oh, nope, I see where they put them. Okay, I need to get that out of there. I also need these gentlemen back. Okay. You want to be a pain in my neck? I'll give you a pain in my neck to be happy about. Go away and get back to work. And you know the problem? I had enough of these already. I had enough of these pieces completely from here to here. Oh my God. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, get rid of that one. Don't need them. Cast these off to the void. I'm not performing surgery on this again. Bam. And la-bam. Oh, 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 oh. One there. One here. one 2x6 here. So you're going to need one grade 2x6 here, here, and here. 2x3 here and here, just to keep things nice and flush. On this side, above and below the 2x6, on the edge, you're going to put a 2x8 and a 2x8. And then right in behind the 2x6, you're going to do a 1x6. Like that. Now over here, we're going to do that individually. Right back. Not there, you clod. Get in here before the tree decides to spin like the roly-poly again. No, sorry. Like The Exorcist. We're not going to repeat the line because I'll get banned on YouTube. No! Now. You're going to count 3 over here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Bang. And then fit these down right. That. No, I'm off again. Hang on. That's too many pieces. It's too far away. Okay. And there we go. And that's that entire step completed, except for, you guessed it, more plants. Okay. Get rid of those guys. Whew, baby. Oh, Lordy. My ribs. They really didn't know what to do with this version because it's so imbalanced. There's 5 different people singing, and 3 of them only get to sing at the very end. So sad. Okay, so we can easily take care of this right here. You're going to take, just like this, 2 of these dark green stock pieces, and you're going to take the long end here, the long end here. You're going to put them side by side like that, and that's the way you want that to look. You're going to make 6 of those. Excellent. Okay. Roughly up here for one. Roughly over here for the other. One more time, please. I like this song. I'll listen to it again. I don't care. Good music deserves multiple listens. Even if other people don't like the idea of listening to a song over and over and over again on repeat, I'm not one of those people. If I enjoy a song enough, I'll listen to it multiple times, see if I care. It's good. And it makes me feel good too. There. That's about how you want that to look. Now let's make our flowers and place them. Always remember for your flower building, pink on the bottom, yellow on the tallest piece, red in the middle. Let's just build them first. And then we go ahead and put them down. Build then place and build then place is going to get really annoying really quick. So to illustrate what I was saying, yellow on the top, right like that. That's the longest bit. Pink down here on the bottom, red right in the middle. No, I need a yellow, not a red. Stop trying to run away from me. I am not that bad a person, and I'm not the big angry green giant. This ain't Jack and the Beanstalk, and I'm not going to hurt anyone. Oh, 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 oh. For anyone eventually wondering what I'm talking about with the song placement, I'm currently listening to a cover of a song from Macross Frontier called Lion. Originally sung as a duet by two ladies. Macross Delta picked it up a few years later and had a quintet sing it. To say it is imbalanced is a bit of a long shot, considering, again, there are 5 girls singing it, and only 2 of them end up singing the most of it. The other 3 just get sidelined until right toward the end. Kind of pathetic. Kind of sad. Implement the girls more, for Pete's sake. But I digress. All right, flower time. It's time for flower power. And apparently I goofed it. No, I didn't. The thing is just printed wrong. Because of course. Of course. Anyways. One flower here. You're going to go to the 1x6 just off of this piece here. You're going to go to the 3rd bit and tab over 1. Over here, you're going to find that big 1x4 gap over here. Find the 2nd slot and just tab over 1. This then goes down exactly 5 squares away. Squares. Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5. Like this. English is not my strong suit. I've only been speaking it for so many years of my life. You'd think I would have a grip on it by now. Starting from here. Cut right across to this spot here. I'm sorry, what did you say? Okay. Once again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right there. One flower is going to go right here. Stay down. Thank you. One flower goes up here. Bam. And then over here. Oh, and that is where we're going to call it for tonight. I am a little tired. It's been about 2.5 hours, and we got another 3 steps done out of this whole shebang. So next time, no matter how long it takes us, we're going to do steps 7, 8, 9, and 10 in one stream. Considering they seem to be getting smaller and smaller, especially 8 here, shouldn't take too long, I don't think. But we are making some good progress. It's only our third, technically second big stream for this one. Arguably fourth, because the last one was in 2 pieces, as well as this one. But you know what? We're not going to talk about that. We're not going to talk about that. We just don't have to talk about that. So give me 1 second. You and Kersploodle. Rearrange the camera. Oh, there we go. So next time, we'll be starting from, well, step 7. And we'll go from there. For the record, once again, that is steps 1 through 6. Arguably step 1 being put these together side by side. Step 2 being put down enough big plates to cover the whole thing and keep it together. And because this is the song that we're ending on, I feel compelled to do this. Get a beam! There you go. It's a Get a Robo theme song. You kind of have to. Okay? I'm not going to disrespect Get a Robo. Kenny Shikawa deserves a lot of respect. Rest in peace. Rest in peace for real. Absolute madman legend. Last sip of water. Now, this has been Mr. Rickles with the Suzhou Gardens Front Garden Kit. We have done steps 1 through 6 in 2 big streams. We'll come back again. I intend next weekend on Sunday to do the next part of this, which will be steps 7 through 10. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you enjoy in the future. Have a good one, folks.